Hello, what is up you guys? My name is Karina and I am back with another video and a review of a new collection that came out, and that is the Victoria's Secret pink, what's it called? It's in the title. It's over there. But yeah, they came out with these like body mists that are on the floor. They came out with these body mists that are like, you know, fire, air, earth, and water. And does that sound familiar? Does it? Because I just did a review of the Bath & Body Works ones that are like pillow mists and body mists. And I'll be honest, they weren't my absolute favorite. To be really honest, I didn't keep any of them. I liked water and air. I liked water the best, I think. And, but I never would use it on my body. So these are strictly body mists, I think. Yeah, with essential oils, so I'm very curious to see if these are any better. And I know they're owned by the same company, like Bath & Body Works and Victoria's Secret, but like, yeah, they both came out with the collection. I just hope they don't smell exactly the same. But yeah, let's smell them. This is a complete first impressions. I've never smelled them before, so I'm excited. And also, before we get started, I did buy a Victoria's Secret perfume too. So I got the Victoria's Secret Tease Heartbreaker because it was cheap and on clearance or on sale or something along those lines. And like, don't you love getting new perfume? Like when it's like all nice and like the packaging, like it's so exciting. So I have never actually smelled this, but I hear a lot of people talking about it. So I'm very curious. And yeah, ooh, pretty. What are the scent notes? Hello? Hello? Okay, so I had to look them up. So it looks like the main thing is vanilla. It's sweet, fruity, floral, tropical, and aquatic. So the scent notes, hello? Top note is starfruit, middle note is pink lotus, base notes are whipped cream, vanilla, and tonka bean. English. But yeah, I'm very curious because a lot of people seem to love it. I'm more of a fruity fragrance kind of girl, so I'm curious to see if I will actually like it. But yeah, I got the other one recently. What's it called? This one, the Oh So Party, and I really enjoyed this one, but this one's more fruity from my understanding, so I'm excited to see if I'll like this one. So first off the bottle, I mean like, I'm kind of obsessed and not obsessed at the same time, and I don't know what it is. Like, it is so cute. I love this almost like matte pink that goes all the way around. Like, I'm obsessed with that. The whole like middle design reminds me of like Hot Topic, or like, you know what this reminds me of? Avril Lavigne used to be my favorite singer back in the day until she started doing like really pop music. If you remember Girlfriend, like the hey, hey, you, I don't like a girlfriend. That song, like, this is what this reminds me of. Which, by the way, Avril Lavigne used to have perfumes. I really wanted to review them recently because I just randomly like was looking up like celebrity perfumes and it came up, but they're discontinued and old, so it's too late for that, but I wish I got those back in the day. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. I smell like vanilla, like a creamy note, but not a nauseatingly creamy note. Usually with like vanilla it can like be a little nauseating for me, but this just smells really sweet. The initial spray is like very sweet, and I almost get like a slight fruity note, but then it kind of settles into that creamy note. I love it. I'm obsessed with this. Which one? Hold on. I'm going to try the other one and just see which one I like more. So this one is definitely fruitier. It's like a lime scent. I still like the Oh So Party one better. But the Tease Heartbreaker is really good. Oh my gosh, I love them both. I love Victoria's Secret perfumes. I don't like a lot of perfumes because they can be a little too heavy and too mature for me for some reason. But Victoria's Secret perfumes are so good. All right, so I'm going to start with Pink Fire. So this is for Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Gingered Peony, Amber Glow, Glittered Woods. Smells like pink supermoons and stardust. Fiery, passionate, addicting. So it's floral, amber. I don't like amber and woods too much, but I'm curious. I'm excited to try this. Interesting. I like it more than the Bath & Body Works one, for sure. But I think because these are body mists, they're meant to smell more like body mists. I'm not obsessed with it. but I do like it a little bit. You get this like burnt woodsy note, like almost like a bonfire type note, but just a teeny tiny bit. Not like heavy and smoky, just a teeny tiny bit. And then there's something like really girly and floral about it. It actually smells kind of good. You do get that woodsiness, which I'm not a huge fan of, but the other notes kind of bring it in a little bit to make it a little more feminine. I didn't think I'd like this one. Let me spray it again. That woodsy note, the Bath & Body Works one, by the way, I didn't mention this in my video, but my boyfriend randomly mentioned that it smells like cinnamon, and I was like, of course, it totally does smell like cinnamon. Like, that makes sense, fire. Like, spice, you know? But this one, I do get a hint of that spiciness, but it's less spicy than the other one. This one's like, has a woodsy, spicy note. But that peony, like, mellows it out into a little bit more of, like, a feminine fragrance. If you had to choose between this line and the Bath & Body Works one and you're a fire sign, I'd definitely say go for this one. I don't smell it as much after it settles, so I don't know if this would be very long-lasting. Everything lasts longer on clothes, though, so definitely spray on your clothes. But yeah, it smells kind of good. I don't think this is something I would wear a lot because I like, you know, fruity, girly scents, but it's not bad. It's unique. I find it interesting. Let me know what you think if you've tried this. I don't mind it. I don't love it, but I don't mind it. All right, up next, let's try Earth. So this is for Capricorn, Taurus, I always want to say Taurus. I don't know, Virgo. Cactus Pear, Wild Violet, Blonde Cedar. So Cactus Pear sounds like really good. I kind of just want that in like a fruity fragrance. Wild Violet, Blonde Cedar. I don't know. Smells like soulmates and rainbow auras. Ooh. I want to know what a rainbow aura smells like. Okay. So this one is also very unique. I think in every single one they have a very feminine floral note, which like makes the more like intense like base notes a little less like masculine or aromatherapy. You know, if you wanted to make like aromatherapy into like a fragrance, it would smell like this. I think I like this one less than the fire one, maybe. It definitely has like a green note to it. Like it smells like trees a little bit. And I think that pear makes it a little tiny bit fresh, but like barely. And that violet definitely makes it a little more feminine, but that wood smell is like a little intense for me. It's interesting to like know the different types of like wood scents and the difference between them and what they smell like in a fragrance. I don't mind it either. That pear note makes it like nice. I like that pear note. It does smell good. Again, not my like absolute favorite. I still like the, do I? I think I like the fire one a little better, but I'm not sure. This one's very nice. Again, I prefer this one over the Bath & Body Works one. That smells interesting. I'm so curious because these are the type of fragrances that I think everyone would have a completely different opinion on. Like some people would love it, hate it, medium. Like I feel medium on everything. Like I don't think I would keep this and use it all the time, but it does smell good. But yeah, I think I like the fire one a little bit better. Let's move on. All right, let's do Pink Water. So this is a scent mix made for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I also almost say Piscis every time. I don't know why I don't understand English, like how to speak English. I want to like sound it out, and it's never right. But anyway, this is citrus water, sparkling pepper, coconut, vanilla. This sounds pretty good. Not a big fan of coconut, just because it makes me nauseous. I do like coconut in general, but citrus water sounds very fresh. Sparkling pepper, like what makes pepper sparkling? I don't know. Let's try it. On initial spray, you get this like really intense fresh water note. Like just fresh water. I love the smell of fresh water. I honestly can't pick up that many notes. Let me spray it in the cap, maybe isolate it like into a small area. You definitely get a citrus note, but it almost smells like if you drink like water with lemon in it, like you squeeze a lemon into water, like a genuine like lemon scent. Like if you actually squeeze lemon into water, not like those artificial drinks that you get that are lemon water. Like no, you actually physically squeezed a lemon into water. And then you get like this vanilla note. That's literally it. Vanilla and a cup of water with squeezed lemon inside it. That smells really nice. This is perfect for like the spring and summer months where you're just like going outside. You don't want anything too heavy because you know when you're sweating, you don't necessarily want like an incredibly heavy scent because it makes you feel like it's warmer than it is, especially when it's humid. This is perfect. I really like this one. That citrus water thing is so good. I love water with lemon. It makes me feel like I'm healthy and at a spa. I'm just like, I'm treating myself. It's like lemon and water, like no big deal, but like think about it. It smells really good. I do get a hint of coconut, but that coconut and vanilla are kind of like at the same level, like they're just kind of there. But that citrus note is so good. I think on the skin it settles more into like that vanilla. I'm dripping everywhere. Yum. Alright you guys, let us do Pink Air. So this is Solar Jasmine, Pear, Blossom, White Musk. This is for Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. By the way, I'm an Aquarius. My birthday is on Monday. I think it's February 8th. So yeah, if you ever wonder why I'm so weird, it's not my fault. I'm an Aquarius. But yeah, this smells like monarch butterflies and Mercury rising. What does the other one smell like? This one smells like supernovas and sun showers. Yay! But yeah, Mercury rising, monarch butterflies, that sounds good. That sounds girly. Let's spray it in the cap. I feel like I can pick it up better on the cap. I want to smell it on my skin because it'll always smell a little different, but okay, this is gonna sound so weird, but the second I smelled this, I imagined myself in like junior high or elementary school when I used to pick out folders for school and it was like spring, still summer, at the end of summer, and you're picking out like things for school when you start in the fall. And they had these like Lisa Frank. Do you remember Lisa Frank? You better remember Lisa Frank. But like her design folders, which are just like rainbows and like, does she have butterflies? I think so, but like mostly like cheetahs and things like that. That's what this reminded me of for some reason, like Lisa Frank. This smells so good. I think this is like the girliest scent. I definitely get the Pear Blossom. It smells very, ooh, I really like this one. That Solar Jasmine is very girly and feminine. That Pear Blossom makes it fresh, but like girly again. White Musk, like, I don't know. I need to spray this on my skin. I might keep this one. This smells really good. It does kind of smell slightly soapy. Like I can imagine this in like a soap. But it smells really good. If you're looking for like the girliest scent, I definitely go for this or the water if you're more into like fresh water scents. But this smells really good. And I'm an Aquarius. Of course it smells good. As it settles, that floral comes out a teeny tiny bit more and you get this like essential oil smell. But it still smells really good. I'm a fan. This is definitely my favorite. Pink Air is amazing. All of these are better than the Bath & Body Works in my humble opinion if you're trying to wear them on yourself. If you're just trying to do pillow mists, then I don't know, but I can't stop smelling this one. It smells so good. Do I keep it? Help me. I try not to keep anything that I'm not obsessed with because I don't want to get in a habit of just trying to use things up because I'm not obsessed with them. I'd rather look at my collection and know every single one is one that I'm like, ooh, I can't wait to wear that, you know? And with fresh scents, I don't keep a lot of them because there's only so many times that I want like a fresh scent. I'd rather have something fun. But this smells really good. I'm a big fan of pink air. These are like better than I expected. Let me know if you've tried these, please, 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 which one's your favorite. But yeah, I'm obsessed with this one. So I let the scent settle a little bit, and I just want to say that the fire one gives me like a really creamy woods. Did it have vanilla or anything in it? Because it kind of gives me like vanilla-ish vibes. Maybe it's that amber. Yeah, it's that amber. It leaves off this like sweet amber scent. It reminds me of like the amber from the baseline from the classic scents. Yeah, it just gives off a nice amber scent. The earth one gives me like that ash smell. And then the water one, honestly, I barely smell, but I get a little bit of like a watery vanilla. And then the last one, I do get that like jasmine and an essential oil and like a fresh scent, but it does smell a little bit like soap. Like if you were washing your face with like dish soap and like that smell of the bubbles, a teeny tiny bit of that. So I'm not sure. On initial spray, that one is amazing, so I'll still have to play around with it a little bit. But yeah, that is the entire collection. If you've tried these, please let me know which one's your favorite. I'm really excited to hear about that. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye, guys.